I'm Rhoda. Welcome to my channel and to today's PHA, Peripheral Heart Action workout. PHA means we're going to use strength moves to get your heart rate into a fat burning zone for this entire workout. We're going to add some cardio blasts, high impact or low impact, so no jumping required for this workout. It's joint safe, it's great for run and cross training, it's good if you're a beginner all the way through advanced. If you like that type of workout for women, please subscribe to my channel. There's no cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on the internet. Let's go. All right, here we go. Start to warm up. You want to move during this warm up. Get the blood to the muscles. Do some squats, not too deep. Just start to activate those legs, down and up. I'm using a light to medium weight in this workout. I have my 8 pounds. You could go heavier, and you can go lighter, especially if you're just starting out. Bring those heels up. If you don't have weight, grab a couple water bottles. Get used to holding something in your hand, and then go find yourself some dumbbells. Strength training, especially as we get older, reach out, is so important for women. You want to keep that lean muscle because lean muscle burns fat, increases your metabolism, and supports you as you age. It's a big deal, right? Arms up and down. And forward and back. And start with an upper body move. Grab your weight. Now I'm using this medium weight because we're going to be holding this weight for most of this workout and switching between upper and lower body. So there are moves I could do with heavier weight, but the goal is to really keep moving and that heart rate up. I want you to give me a flat back right here. Pull this weight to your waist. Pull it to the waist. That means you're pulling back, not up. Make sure you're pulling back. By pulling back, you're going to feel the back muscles working here. That's what we want. Shoulder blades will pop right out of the back. Keep your weight in your heels as you're standing, okay? That keeps the weight out of your knees. And we want to do that. We're going 45 seconds upper body, right into a 45-second lower body, and we'll repeat that once. I've got my watch set to high interval training because upper lower body. Get ready. Side lunge. Ready? Here we go. Side lunge. Come up. Other side. Going upper to lower body. Keeps the heart guessing. Blood now has to pump down to the lower body, and then we're going to ask it to pump up to the upper body. So the heart has to work a little bit harder. Over and up, especially without the rest. Now, saying that, if you are just starting out and you really get gassed, you feel like you need a break, maybe you can't talk, that's a good indication you need a break. Your heart rate's too high. I want you to take the break and jump back in with us. With practice, you'll get to where you can finish each segment. We are headed right back into those back rows. So give me that flat back, pull to the waist, squeeze the shoulder blades. Can you feel your heart rate up? It's already coming up. Stay with me, come on. Keep going. Ooh, another 15 or so seconds. Even with this light weight, I am feeling this. We're heading into those side lunges. About 5 seconds. Finish this round though. No break, here we go. Side lunge, other side. Now we are going to take a 10-second little rest before our cardio. Hold your abs tight here. Sit back, flat back again, just like you were in that row. Try to look out, not at your feet. It's going to keep your neck aligned with your spine. Over and up, come on. So like I said in the intro, we have low and high impact for cardio. Your choice, or take a rest if you need it, okay? Let's do the last one here, and the weight goes down. So, we're gonna do a jack, out, kick, tap, kick, or bring it up with that jump. Here we go. There's your high impact. Low impact, keep one foot on the ground. Whoops, there we go. Kick it, out, kick. The arms down if the shoulders hurt. If you bring it up, bring it up. Have a little fun with this. This is where we really drive that heart rate up. It's what makes this a super efficient HIIT workout. Stay with me, come on. Yeah, there's your rest. 30-second rest, grab some water. Super important. Keep the hydration going. Moving back into upper body. Going with what's called an Arnold press. I'm going to use a stagger stance. Can you hear me breathing? 147. My heart rate is up there. Palms facing you. You're going to rotate as you push up. Ready? Here we go. Push it up. Rotate back. So, palms face you. Palms face me. And back again. Over your shoulders you go. Now, if you're using heavier weight, you can alternate here. I considered doing that. I thought, no, I'll stay with demonstrating both at the same time. But if it gets too heavy, that's your option. Alternate on the upper body. Press it up and down, 45 seconds. It's a long interval, and we do it twice. Different ways to modify. Going into squats. Get ready. Feet under the hips. Sit like you're sitting in a chair. Drive it up, squeeze. Weights in the heels. Drive it up, weights in the heels, and squeeze. When I say squeeze, I mean the bum. If you really squeeze those glute muscles, you're going to feel the inner thigh, the quad, and the hamstring also contract. Finishing the move there. Make it count. You're sitting down like you're in a chair. Your chest is leaning forward, but you're not doing this. All right, I want you to sit back. That drive through the heels, think about that. Driving through the heels keeps the weight out of those knees. Now get ready. Here we go. I'm using a staggered stance. 1 foot forward. You don't have to do that. You can do a neutral stance right here. Feet under the hips, whatever feels good. And it doesn't matter what foot you have forward if you're doing the staggered. As long as you're keeping those abs nice and tight. Push it up and down. Whew, feel it? I sure do. Yeah, I'm glad I chose my 8s. Yes, definitely. If it's getting to be too much, right there, okay? Just alternate. Yes, you get lower reps, but you finish the 45 seconds, and that's important. If you truly can get through the 45 seconds, I want you to. Down and up, come on. So if you don't know how to figure out your heart rate, I'm going to tell you. You're going to take the number 220, subtract your age. That's going to give you your starting number for the formula. Take that number, multiply it by 0.65 and 0.85, 65 to 85%. That range is your cardio range. So there's a lower part of the range and a higher part. Right now, we're in kind of the low to medium. Take this 10-second rest. We're in the low to medium range. So like 130, 135. And then we bring it up with this cardio. We're gonna do skaters. Get ready. Here we go. Skate it out. Jump this if you like, or walk it. Swing those arms, get the blood flowing to the shoulder. That's the goal of this cardio. Besides getting the heart rate up, get the blood moving in the shoulders. Here we go. You know I love skaters. Hold the abs tight here, feel them work. We have a couple rounds of abs coming up at the end, but you're working on this entire workout. And rest, good. So I'm up at 150. So 130 to 150. Low end cardio to high end cardio. There's your hit right there. And we're letting the heart rate come down for these 30 seconds, and then we bring it back up again, starting with bicep curls. Palms face me. Pick the stance that works for you. Elbows staying at the waist. Deep breath. Get ready. Here we go. Curl it up. Squeeze the bicep. Your hands don't squeeze. You want to keep those hands as relaxed as you can, and the wrists are neutral. So see my wrists? They don't really change position. What I don't want you to do is that. That just puts strain on your wrist. It doesn't impact the move at all. It just causes potential injury. Keep those hands neutral. Up and down here. We're going into rear lunges, alternating. I'm going to give you a modification. Lunges are challenging. If you want to lift, lift. You can do that. If the knees really struggle with this move, this is your move. Stepping back, lunging down. Shoulders are over the hips. Weight drives to that back toe, right there. And up, okay? Remember, if the knees bother you, okay, I want you to lift. Keeping those shoulders up. Contract that glute, okay? That'll work for you as well. Keep it safe. Head it into those biceps again. And here we go. No rest, come on. This is how PHA works, peripheral heart action. Heart was just pumping weight to the leg muscles. No rest, we ask it to pump weight to the biceps, upper body. How do you feel? 30 minutes. 30 minutes and you're gonna get a great workout. You're gonna hit every part of your body, including your heart. Yeah, cardio conditioning. Hang in there, come on, stay with me. Get ready for those rear lunges. Set it up, here we go. Step it back, or leg lift to the rear. Now I'm at an angle because I don't want to step into my fireplace. Use the space you have. Really don't need a lot of space to work out at home. 3 to 4 feet by 3 to 4 feet. Move the furniture. If you could see this room right now, you'd know that I did that. Lots of furniture moved out of the way. Not a lot, but enough. Oh, we only have a few more. Shoulders up. And rest for 10 seconds. Take a little breather. Moving on to squat jumps. Right there, or down, up on your toes. Here we go. Sit back, bring it up. Swing the arms, moving that upper body. While you're doing the lower body, it's gonna bring that heart rate up, but protecting the joints, taking the jump out, or add that jump. Keep jumping, still swing those arms way back. We're activating triceps, they're coming up. Rest. Squat jumps are hard. 30-second rest. You're halfway through. Halfway through this workout. Good for you. It's hard, I know. But worth it. You are worth it. I'm gonna hold one weight. on either end in my staggered stance, but you can be here. Whatever feels good to you. Weight is behind your head, elbows towards me. Focus on that. Push it up and down. Now I am pushing my elbows towards you. If I wasn't, it would look like this. Takes that out of the tricep. So even though in this image of the video, it looks like my elbows are out, I am pushing them towards the middle through the whole move. If I weren't, I'd be here. Okay, so keep with me here. Think about your neck, relax it, and full extension here, boom. Finish the move, making those triceps react. On to curtsy lunges, I'm gonna just hold my weight right here. Get ready, here we go. Take it back, and then other side. Get low. Now, step back, weight in the back toe. Sit down into this almost like a squat. Do not lean forward. See how my chest is up? Having this weight here kind of reminds me to keep my chest up. But having the weight there might also make you feel like you want to lean forward. Resist that. Hold that weight back up. Shoulders up. Here we go. Those last lunges I don't like curtsies. I had a client tell me the other day they didn't like curtsies. I was like, what? Curtsies are great. She didn't think so. And that's okay, because we all have, here we go, we're at tricep. We all have moves we like, and moves we'd rather not do, but we do. We do them anyway, because we want a balanced routine. Here we go. Oh, triceps. Getting there, come on. Ready. Curtsies are up. Let's go. Get low if you can. If not, if your knees bother you, you can still step back and step back. You're going to activate that glute, inner thigh, muscles. Stay up high if the bending is too much of a challenge. And it may be because you have really sore knees, or you just need to protect your knees moving forward in your life. Pretty common. Coming up to our rest. 10-second rest, the short one. Good, okay. The next 2 rounds are on your mat. Now what's gonna happen, your heart rate's gonna come down a little bit because, whoops, sorry, cardio, pop squat. Over and up, over and up. I was thinking 30-second rest right after I said 10. Silly me. Here we go. Got your high impact, low impact, step out, reach down. Out, reach down. So like I was saying, the next round, next 2 rounds, chest and abs, and bum, glutes. We're going to the mat. Heart rate will get a little lower, but that's okay. I'll still stay in a cardio range. I'm almost positive. If we drop out of cardio during the strength, we'll get it back up there for our cardio blast. We'll still get that hit. Grab some water, get ready. Headed down for some chest work and ab work in this round. Starting with the chest press. Hold the weight like a bar across your chest. Look up at the ceiling, not at me. Push the lower back to the mat. Weight goes straight up and down. If you had a bar, you wouldn't be able to bring the weight together at the top, right? You wouldn't click at the top because your hands are on a bar. I want you to envision that. So down at the bottom and at the top, the weight is the same distance apart. Almost there. We're going to put our hands under our bum cheeks. Make a little shelf to support this cardio move. Looks like this right there. Knees are up. You're going to crunch in and back, or in and kick. This is more advanced right here, especially if you're coming really low right there. Only do that if you have been doing ab work. You need to protect the back. You can kick a little higher. In the middle, advanced, kicking down. Beginners, curl it in, back to your tabletop. Curl it in, tabletop. When you curl in, pull the abs tight. Make them work right there, and then you have to resist that long lever, gravity pulling on the legs. There we go, back to your press. Here it is, up and down. How are you doing? You feel your heart rate still up? I do. And maybe not 130, 135, but I'm probably close. Up and down. Almost there. Good. One more. Weight down. Set your hands up. Here we go. Crunch it into tabletop. Crunch it into a kick. Whichever works for you. Focus on the lower back pushed to your mat. So important. Stay with me, come on. Your abs are worth it. You're worth it. Excellent. All right. Catch your breath. Onto bicycles. I got two options for you. One foot on the floor at all time as you twist, or knees up, tabletop, twist across. Think about the shoulder going to the knee. See this a lot with the elbow. Think about shoulder to knee. You're going to get more of a rotation in that upper body. These are challenging. I know. You can pick up the pace if you want to. I'm going to have my cardio effect right here. I don't need to pick up the pace. I'm good. Last 10 seconds, I'm going to blast it. Here we go. There it is, rest. All right, this is your 30-second rest now. Grab some water. We are staying on the mat. We're going to flip it over though. And yeah, I'm still up there. That's good. Okay, flip it on over. Weights aside. Don't need them. We're going to start with a plank twist. On your knees, twist and reach. Other side, twist and reach. Or more advanced, up on your toes right here. Twist, see my feet, how they kind of rotate. Really reach. I want you to really reach up here. Abs are tight. Back to tight. Now, if you're up here, feel like your bum is up in the air, you're making a mountain. You need to make a plank here, flat as an ironing board. If you're finding that's too difficult, I would rather you be here. You're going to get more oblique work right here than if you're up high and your body position is incorrect. Stay with it, come on. We are almost done. This is our final round. Whoops. Now just curling over there and hands down. Now this is the only round. You're going to take one leg, kick it back, staying on that leg. So we're going to switch off. Next time we'll do the other leg. So remember which leg you're doing here. Hands are right under the shoulders. Hips are square to the mat. What that means is you're not lifting this hip. Hip stays nice and making that square with the mat. Flex your foot as you push back. And you don't need to go high here. Straight back. This is glute. You should feel that. Going back to those plank twists. Remember the modifications. Maybe do a few on your toes and then you go down to the knees. You're starting to advance in your program. You're just starting out, you're on your knees. Totally fine. We all started out at one point, me too. Had a lot of weight to lose, a lot. And exercise was a big part of getting to a good body weight. But you need to eat well, eat good food, get rid of the junk. It's not going to serve you in any way. Whew. Challenging. Do I have time for one more? I do. All right, back to those kickbacks, other side. Push it back. Remember your cues. Flex foot. Hips are square. Hands are right under the shoulders. Time to drip. How about you? And roll out your shoulders. We are going to mountain climbers. If your shoulders are really done, you can stand up and run, okay? Or march. Otherwise, right here, run with me. Modify with one foot on the floor, like that. If you can get that heart rate up right here with the running, let's do it. And this is hard, I get it. It's super hard for me too. "30 minutes. You want a really time-efficient workout, you've got to work hard during the time that you're dedicating to it. And we got about 10 seconds left. Come on. Yes. That was about the longest 10 seconds of this workout. But we made it. Wow. Catch your breath. Let's put the palms out. Bring the shoulders back. Catch your breath. Clasp your hands behind your back. My goodness, 143. I can talk, but it's a challenge. Lift the arms behind you. Relax your neck. Completely reverse this. Around the back. And bring it back one more time. Round those shoulders back. You want to fight against that slouched position, so you don't want to stretch too much to the front with the round back. Good. Okay, one knee forward, one back, just like this. And you're going to take your body right over your front knee. Maybe you're really flexible and get way down there, or maybe you're not. I'm kind of in the middle. Doesn't matter, so long as you're feeling that stretch happen. Feel your glutes stretching. Get your inner thigh up into the lower back. Good. Come on up. And we're going to twist across. Feel that stretch come here. Take that back hand, put your weight on it, reach up. Lift up. Feel the front of the hip. Really stretch here. You're stretching your quad as well. It's the front of your leg. Come back. Take the front leg out to the front, and you're going to lean into this. I want you to feel the back of the leg stretch right there. I don't lean in very far, as you can see. Maybe you can. You're super flexible, but if not, it's okay. Just want to feel that right there. Go to the other side. Bring that other knee forward. Get yourself set up. Take a deep breath. And let's bring it down. Feel the stretch. this knee. Back to center, plant that hand, reach up. If you have time and you want to do more stretching, I would encourage it. You don't stretch enough. We are very busy women, but if you can, hop over to the stretch playlist, pick a stretch, come on down, leg out, and do another stretch. Anywhere from 7 to 20 minutes is available there. So whatever you have time for. Be nice to your muscles, they'll be nice to you. And they like stretching, especially after a hard workout. That's my coffee maker telling me it's going off. I feel these in the morning. Here we go. Bring the feet in. Right here, I want you to pat yourself on the back and grab that elbow. Stretch those triceps out. That was a tough round. Am I kidding? All the rounds were tough. Switch sides. Bring the arms down, shoulder roll, loosen it up. In the other direction. You had a big smile because you did it. I'm glad you joined me. Come back often. We're putting out new content every week. And do subscribe if you feel like you want to come back someday. Have a great day.